Hello beautiful people, welcome. This is your daily tarot check-in for Tuesday the 22nd of December, and this is gonna be one of the last readings that I'm doing for this year. I'm gonna do I think the dailies up to Wednesday, and which is tomorrow already, and I'm gonna do one pick a card reading, which I'm really excited about because I have a lot of really good new energies coming your way, lots of changes going on next year in all the free groups that I've laid out so far. So this is going to be really good. You can check that out. I'm going to upload it in the next few days, and yeah, and then I'm going to be on a bit of a break, and I'll be back in January. I don't know exactly when, but I can't stay away for way too long anyways, but it will be around the 6th of January, I suppose, that I'm going to be back here with your daily readings, with new weekly readings, and I'm intending to do some monthly readings as well again. Alright guys, so this is for today, 22nd of January, Aries. What do we have for you? Please watch your sun, moon and rising signs. Use the timestamps below. Communication is key for some of you here. Aries, it's the new moon in Gemini, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you want to reach out to your Gemini to talk to them. It's important that you express yourself with authenticity and say what you want, say what you mean, say what you think, say what you feel, and just talk about stuff. And it doesn't have to be about love, you know, this can be anything, any sort of relationship with another person, but it's really important that you talk. Okay, so what's your main situation here, Aries? Okay, so there's something that you are curious about. It could be somebody you have just met who you are really excited to get to know better here with this Page of Wands energy. This is a new beginning of sorts. This is a new energy that you're stepping into here, something new that you want to manifest. It's about new ideas, being creative, moving forward with a lot of exciting and adventurous energy. All right, so it's time to communicate clearly and also be clear to yourself what you want. Here's what I'm getting. It's also time to shed the past for some of you, Aries, and look towards your future. Focus on your future instead of what's not right here and now, what's not going good, or what you have kind of have on your back as a baggage emotionally from the past is what I'm getting. It's time to look into the future instead of looking at the past here. All right, and for some of you it might be important to talk about this stuff. Not necessarily with the person involved, but also with friends, you know, just to get this baggage off your chest. One more card for advice for Aries, please, today. It's time to step out of your comfort zone, let go of the past, and be oriented in a forward movement. Focus on the future instead of the past is what I want to say to you, Aries. That's really important for some of you. Move into the direction of the new instead of clinging on to what's not right or to what was going on in the past. All right, so it's a shedding of the past energy, which involves talking, which involves honesty and communication for some of you. Taurus, 22nd of December. I can't believe it's Christmas almost. Time is flying by. It's amazing. All right, hold your vision here with the full moon. You know, the full moon is also about fixed moon, sorry. The fixed moon, which is also corresponding to your sign because you are a fixed sign, Taurus. It's about having that stability, that discipline, that determinism about you, Taurus, like no other. You are focused. You are clear on what you want. You bring stability to situations. And it's about being focused now and being stable with your energy if you want to manifest something. If you are trying to reach for your goals, if there is something out there that you want to manifest, that you want to have in your life, it's time to hold your vision and be really focused on your energy towards the new. Some of you feel like you're not in your power. You might have, I'm hearing guilt and shame for some of you. Might not be for everyone, but this is a message for someone out there. It's time to regain your strength, the leadership over yourself, your own empowerment, and know that you are strong, know that you kind of are a role model, and you can be so strong and mature here, Taurus, and it's really important that you bring this sort of energy into a situation. This could be conflicts, and it could have to do with a committed relationship here, or with some sort of deep soulmate connection, deep friendship also, business partnership, you know, but there is a connection of sorts that might be a bit tumultuous right now, where there is competition, where there is a bit of conflict, and you might feel like you are not in your power right now. Or maybe this is something that you want to manifest. But what I'm sensing is that your energy is all over the place. Maybe one day you want it, you know you can do it. Whatever you want to manifest here, this sort of stability might be a love relationship for some of you, because we have the Four of Wands, this soulmate connection here that you want to manifest, but it doesn't have to be. But what I'm seeing is that you are all over the place with your energy, that you're not focused in manifesting. So it's really important to be strong and be committed to what you truly want, and know that you are worthy, and don't let fear and guilt get in your way. Yeah, it's time to move away from a negative mindset. Something is holding you back from manifesting, and it can be the way that you think about the situation or about yourself. It really feels like you feel bad about something you did. For some of you, it's just saying, I'm just getting this strongly. Alright, so it's time to focus with your energy, stay focused on your dreams, and let go of any sort of negative energy or way of thinking that is getting in your way in manifesting. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the 22nd. What do we have for my lovely quirky Geminis out there? A time to give rather than take with the new moon in Virgo. The Virgo is all about healing, healing others, healing yourself, especially with this green energy here. It's talking to the heart chakra. It's about forgiving, it's about healing your heart. It's maybe a time to give to yourself today. Yeah, look at that. It's time for you to heal. With the Temperance in the reverse, there is something out of balance in your life. It could be physical health, but it very likely is emotionally for some of you out there. So it's time to get your emotions back into balance, to heal on a deeper level, to bring more sun into your life, more fun. This is also the sign of the inner child, so it's important to connect to your inner child, to heal it, to connect with what you truly want on a very, very deep level, what would really make you happy on a deep level. It's time to bring sunshine and strength back into your life here. Alright, for some of you this can be a person that is in your life that you need to support here, because Virgos are the supporters, the healers, the nurturers, but it's also connecting yourself for most of you is what I'm getting. So it's time to be really nurturing towards yourself. Alright, let's take all three then. Yeah, it's time to make a new start here. It's time to give to yourself. It's time to open your heart, to see what's not healed and allow healing to take place. For some of you, this can be a good cry. Let it all out. Let your emotions flow. And then have this new start. So there's a new beginning waiting. It's time to shed something that is really emotionally painful for some of you Geminis out there. It's time to make a fresh start here and go about something in a new way. I'm hearing focusing on the future. That's kind of the energy of today for the collective as well. Letting the past go, focusing on the new, moving one step after the other ahead into the future, make a new start here. Let the old go and bring about more happiness into your life by pursuing something new. But listen to your feelings and heal them first, and then go after something that will make your heart sing with joy is what I'm getting here. So there's a new beginning waiting for you, and you need to take it. You need to let old emotional pain go. And also what I'm getting for you, for some of you, is that you don't believe in yourself. This could also have to do with childhood stuff going on, that you have been told or given the impression that you're not good enough for something in childhood. That only might be for some of you out there. But it's time to let that go and know that you have everything within you, Gemini, to make this new start and move forward here with determinism, with being focused on what you want and not giving up. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Six of Wands. You're going to be successful here. If you believe in yourself, first you need to find balance, and it's also the card of give and take. So this is an energy of giving to yourself, not overextending yourself to others, but you should aim for balance. Whatever you do, there should be balance between you and another person here in this exchange of energy, whether this is love or something else, it doesn't matter. And you also need to give back to yourself, and don't just give to others, but also give back to yourself. So this is something that's really important for some of you Geminis out there today. Aim for balance. All right. What do we have next? Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. What do we have for you today? We have emotions are running high with the supermoon, but a win-win outcome is forecast. So even though you might feel a lot of emotions right now by something that you see, that you hear, that you read, that you're dealing with another person, it might be upsetting a little bit. There might be fear, there might be anger, there might be sadness, any sort of emotion, overflowing emotion. It might also be extreme joy for some of you, but it's just an excess of energy. But I feel like it's gonna balance out here with this Libra energy, and there will be balance again. Let's see, Cancer, what's going on here for you? You're dropping burdens. You're letting go of something. I feel like you are letting go of a surplus of emotions. And Cancer, we all know you are a very sensitive sign. You are the ruler of the emotions, so to speak, at least for me. When it comes to emotions, you're the first that comes into my mind, next to Pisces, but still, I feel like some of you are learning how to deal with your emotions in a better way. You're kind of letting go of baggage here, emotional baggage, and you're coming into balance here. This is lovely energy for you, Cancer. What's going on here? The moon. I mean, this is the planet that's ruling you, at least according to Vedic astrology. This is your energy here. So there's fear, there's something hidden, there is something going on a subconscious level. This is emotions running high, but you are kind of dealing with them. You are letting them go. I feel that this is mostly pertaining to fear and anger for some of you. So you're dealing with this. Yeah, it's really important to listen to your intuition here and look at that. So it's a really kind of strong energy here. It's loaded. It's really loaded. So I'm feeling like some of you are really angry. Some of you are bursting almost. It's time to let this baggage go. It's time to look at what's going on, where this, for instance, anger is coming from. If it's fears, you need to listen to your intuition in forms of, excuse me, of connecting with your soul by meditating, by gaining some peace of mind. That is really important for you. Peace of mind is what I'm hearing. So it's time to get back into balance here. So some of you will drop some emotional load, and it's really important for you to connect on a deeper level with your soul to find that balance again and not let emotions get the better of you today. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the 22nd. What do we have for my Leos? We have full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. Emotions are running high. This is powerful energy that's driving you forward. It could be butting heads with somebody else. It could be you being really creative here, Leo, and yeah, working towards something. What I'm getting is that you have so many ideas, so many vision, and it's time to step forward. With the full moon in Aries, you know, you're letting something old go, or it's a shedding of the old, and you're ready to build towards something new. Whatever that means in your case, please apply to your situation. It can be anything here, really. Yeah, the Tower. I'm getting this sense of overload energy, similar that we just had with Cancer. It's still also in your energy here, Leo. There's something that you need to let go of. If there is a lot of anger and fear build up inside of yourself, especially anger, go out and I don't know, punch a pillow or something like that. You need to let go of some sort of energy that is here. It can also be that there might be a clash between you and people you have been working with for a while, or something that you have been building up. It can also be a relationship. There is going to be a climax today. It can be butting heads. It can be anger coming up on your part or on the other person's part. Yeah, the most important thing here is to keep your cool, be diplomatic, and stay in your balance, all right? So there's something approaching here, and it can be internal, you know, you're just dealing with old stuff, or it can be a very actual situation between you and other people. I think it is work for some of you. There's going to be a clash here. Keep your balance, guys. Be the bigger person. Keep your emotions in check. Don't kill anyone. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. What's going on with my lovely Virgos out there today? Look at the bigger picture with the full moon in Sagittarius, and we have Gemini, full moon. The answers you need are coming. There's something that you are not clear about. There's something that is veiled, something is hidden, and you want to know something. You want to see how your journey goes. You want to know the outcome of a certain situation is what I'm getting, but you need to have a bit of patience here. And maybe look at the bigger picture. Maybe you are seeing things very one-sidedly. Queen of Swords energy here. This is Libra energy, but not in a very good sense. So this could be you overthinking a situation in the mildest case. In the worst case, this is somebody you're dealing with who is very, very cold emotionally, who might be a bit of a bully even. Yeah, you need to be strong here in the form that you need to have patience and get out of your head and stop overthinking a situation, or you need to have patience with a person that you're dealing with here. Be strong here, stand in your power, and if this is a person kind of really triggering you in a way, or bullying you even in the worst scenario here, stand your ground, be strong, express your opinions, and be strong about yourself here. Stand up for yourself. But I'm really sensing for most of you, this is something that you need to see through, something that you need to hang on in there for a little longer, is what I'm getting. Don't overthink. Look at the bigger picture. Try to change your perspective a little bit, and you will get to results. The answers are coming, but you just need to hang on in there a little longer. And yeah, you need to make a decision here. Just hang on a second, please. I locked my cat into the kitchen. That's not a very good thing. All right. So 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, make a decision. I feel like you are up in your head about something. Try to get more grounded, get back into your strength, change your perspective. You might be on the wrong track with a way of thinking here, with something that you're focused on, but you will get clarity here. Also with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. It's a sort of a reality check. Things are falling into place. Things that you might not have been clear about will sort themselves out, is what I'm getting here. So there will be clarity. Just have a little bit more patience. It might not actually happen right today, but in the next few days is what I'm sensing. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. What's going on with my lovely Libras on this lovely day? So many cards. Libra, please. 1 card. Thank you. All right, let's take 2 then. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. You know, the new moon talks about new beginnings. I feel like some of you have a goal in mind. There is some new opportunity opening for you, possibly. Maybe not today, but in the next few days. You know, energy is not confined to 24 hours, but this is coming towards you. I feel like you don't see it quite yet, but there is something good coming your way. And we have bring love into the situation. Again, a new moon. So we have 2 new moons out. So this is a new start for some of you. It's an opportunity for you to do things differently and bring love into a situation. If you are dealing with another person, which might be a bit difficult here, it's time for you to show compassion and bring love into this situation, but it can be any other situation as well. With the Aquarius, you know, it's about doing things differently, about taking a fresh approach. We have the Sun here, we have the Judgment. This is a call for you to be awakened, to see things in a different light, to follow your bliss, to... I feel like I'm getting a sense of letting the old go and taking a new approach in a situation. So it's also about your perspective here is what I'm getting. It's about changing your perspective in a situation and bringing love and fun and happiness to a situation and make peace with something. This could be a situation, an energy, a feeling, or an actual partnership or something like that. It's time to approach a situation with fun, with joy. Maybe there is something that you don't like to do, that you feel very, very tense about, have a lot of resistance towards. It's time to rise above it and know that it's gonna be turning out in the best way for you. Bring love to your situation, right? If you are fearing something, there is something that you really have a lot of resistance, I'm sensing this strong resistance, it's time to open up your heart and say, it's okay, it is allowed to be there. And if this is a feeling that you have, you are allowed to have that feeling, all right? So try to open up more and let the love of the universe flow for you and rise above whatever you feel so resistant about, because we have luck is on your side. It's going to turn out in the best way for you. Believe in that, Libra. What's the obstacle, the challenge here for you today? 9 of Swords. Get out of your head. You're overthinking something. You're stressing out about something unnecessarily is what I'm hearing. Yeah, look at that. Get out of your head. You're kind of keeping yourself trapped here. You need to open up. There is some sort of overthinking, attention, a resistance that you have, a one-sided way of thinking. Okay, apply this to your situation. Get out of your head. You're trapping yourself here in an energy that is not good for you. Bring this into your life. Rise above the situation. Focus on your fun, on your joy, and know how strong you are. And things will fall into place for you. Here, Libra, luck is on your side. You don't need to worry. Not at all. Some of you are over-worrying something here. All right. Scorpio. My lovely Scorpios. What do we have for you today? Okay, we got Leo energy for you. We have the new moon in Leo. Confidence is key to your success. Scorpio, whatever you're working towards, be confident. Know that you can do it. Know that it can happen for you. Believe in it. Be strong in your opinions also. We've got the Hermit card. Virgo energy right here. So what's your challenge? All right. 6 of Cups reversed with the Hermit card. The Hermit card is a sign that you're really connected, that you're really wise. Some of you are also kind of doing things like tarot yourself, or kind of practicing some sort of witchcraft, you know. I'm calling it witchcraft. It's some psychic energy that I'm sensing here for some of you, that deep inner wisdom that you're connecting to. Some of you really old souls and just having a lot of wisdom, you know, that sense of energy. Or this could be somebody in your life here. But what I'm getting is that you're sensing that you need to let go of something that happened, that some of you really need to be strong here and let go of something from the past, of old emotions, of maybe a person from the past. Maybe some of you are still clinging on to a past love here, all right? And this could also be past life energy for some of you, all right? But, you know, if it's past life energy, this is somebody who will trigger something in you in this life. So it's about this life that you need to work with, even if it's past life energy. All right, I hope you know what I mean. I'm a bit confused now with what I'm saying already. Okay, King of Pentacles reversed. It's time to regain your stability and be strong here and know what you want. I feel like some of you are not really grounded because of your emotions for somebody, or emotionally for something that went on in the past. It's some sort of emotional pain and hurt that keeps you a bit unrooted, is what I'm getting. And you know, you need to be strong here, and you know what this is about. Okay? Get out of your head. Stop the worrying, stop the thinking, and let it go. Deal with your emotions, and if you are overthinking a situation, trust on your wisdom here and get some groundedness and know that you can do it. Whatever you want here, try to not overstress and overworry. There is something that you need to shed. So it might not be a past love for everyone out there. It could be, of course, especially if your moon is in Scorpio, or sorry, your moon, yeah, and your Venus is in Scorpio, then it might be about emotions and the past. But especially also with the moon and with your rising sign in Scorpio, it could be that there is some old childhood wound that you need to let go of, that prevents you from being the person that you are meant to be, from being this kingly, powerful person who has their shit together. And it feels like there is something that you're really sad about. So you need to shed this, Scorpio. You need to deal with your emotions and with your hurt and let it go. And be strong. You can do this. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising, please. 4 to 22nd. What's going on with my Sagittarius? Look at the bigger picture. You're coming out in your own reading. That's interesting. What is this all about? I mean, this can mean so many things, really. Three of Cups reversed. What's the challenge here for my Sagittarius? We have the Six of Cups, similar to what Scorpio just had. I think you need to get some rest here and let go of something that you're clinging on to. Some of you could be dealing with a past love or something like that. There's something from the past that you need to shed here. This could be worry and not worry. I'm sensing guilt and shame for some of you guys. Also worry. Something is clouding your judgment here. That was going on in the past. Maybe you don't see things for what they are. You need to get a reality check here. There is something that's keeping you from being really happy. You feel like there is maybe somebody missing in your life, or something missing in your life to make you totally happy. But this is a kind of false way of seeing things. You need to look at the bigger picture. You need to see things for what they are. I'm feeling like some of you really misled here in the way that you see a certain situation or a certain person. So you can ask yourself, Saggy, where you are still hooked on something emotionally, where your emotions are not in balance, and it's time to let this go. It's time to strive for balance and find your what I'm hearing is marry yourself. I mean, this is stupid, but what this means is getting more alignment with yourself. Know that you are supporting yourself and know that there is stability within yourself. And don't look towards happiness in another person is what I'm getting for some of you. You need to see things for what they are. You're kind of having a wrong picture about somebody here or something. You think that you need a certain person in your life to make you happy, or you need to be a situation to be a certain way to make you happy. It's not the case. You have already everything within you. You need to let go of an old mindset here. Interesting messages. Wow. And the cards are totally upside down. Doesn't matter. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we have for you today? 22nd of December. Happy birthday to you guys, by the way. We're coming into Capricorn season. All right, Cappies. You and your loved ones are safe, so you don't need to worry about a single thing here. For those of you overthinking, I know Capricorns can do that sometime. I mean, we all can do that sometime. Yeah, there is something that you're feeling not very strong about, that you're not very confident about. Something is not playing out in a way that you want, Capricorn. There is a sense of, I think that you are reaching for a certain goal, that you kind of want to manifest something in your life, some sort of happiness, abundance, also on a very internal level concerning your emotions. So this could have to do with love, but doesn't have to be, you know, anything that makes you really happy, that you really want, but you're not feeling very strongly about it. You feel like something might get in your way, something might be endangering your happiness or your bliss here, is what I'm sensing. Yeah, it's totally important for you to get back into emotional balance. Look at that, King of Cups and the Ace of Cups reversed. Open up more towards the divine energy. I feel like some of you have lost connection with your soul here and let emotions and worry and negativity get in the way, is what I'm sensing. There is a sense of fear, not feeling strong enough, so you can reclaim your power by getting back into emotional balance and by opening up. Just sit back and take a few breaths and connect to whatever is giving you a sense of connection with your soul. I usually do that by meditating or just by kind of feeling inwards, taking a few deep breaths, and then I'm back there again in balance. Try to do that to get back into your emotional balance. Let the old go, let negativity go. Some of you are really in fear right now, is what I'm sensing. And it might prevent you from getting to there, because this is waiting for you. This is in your energy. But you're kind of blocking it by overthinking, by over-worrying. 2 tens on the ground is talking about letting old things go, letting negativity go. So there's a sense of you thinking about something that is not beneficial to you. Let it go. And know that you are safe and secure, and your loved ones as well. There is no need to worry. You are protected. Aquarius, 22nd of December, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, as usual. Do you want to come out now? Work through your fears. Yeah, fear is a huge topic for many of you today, as well as moving forward and not looking into the past, but looking into the future. That's the general energy for the collective today. But for you guys, especially Aquarius, there's something in the way that you see things that might be a bit filled with doubt, might be a bit negative. So be careful here with where you send your energy towards. Let's try this again. I got so many cards, you know, I also saw the world flip over. I want to get a clear message here. Aquarius, what is your main energy? 1 card, please, universe. Thank you. 2, okay, let's do that. 2 of Cups and the Tower. Something is coming in to shake up your emotional balance here, is what I'm sensing. This could also be, of course, a situation that might cause upheaval between you and a soulmate. Also could be a friend, you know, when I'm talking about soulmate, this could be somebody you are in close connection to, but this also represents you and your higher self, to me at least. There's something that's shaking up, that's kind of being tumultuous here today, and it can be a negative focus, it can be fear here, Aquarius. I'm just feeling something is rattling at your nerves, at your strength. So what is the challenge here for my Aquarius? Yeah, you need to nurture yourself. You need to be grounded. You need to believe in yourself and move forward, look forward. If things are stressing you out right now, wherever you are, whatever you're dealing with, look towards the future and be focused forward, okay? Whatever gives you joy and a sense of excitement, a positive excitement, go there. That's really important for you. Don't stay in an energy that is negative. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Some of you are really dealing with some shit here, is what I'm guessing. Ooh, move forward from that and know your worth. Reclaim your worth and get out of there. It's a weird message, but it might be for some of you. All right, connect with your emotions, heal your emotions. Really know what's best for you. I feel like some of you are out of touch here, out of touch with what is in your best interest. So reconnect with your soul, with your emotions. Your emotions and your gut feeling is the way that guides you forward towards what your soul is intending for you. So always listen to your emotions. How are you feeling in a certain situation with certain people around you? Follow that advice and get out through of fears, and you can do it. Move forward. Don't let fears hold you back. Follow your bliss and follow your emotions here. And last but not least, Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the 22nd. Let's going on with you? Don't let your past hold you back. Some of you are hooked on something. Could be an old way of thinking. Excuse me. Old habits, old ways of doing things, you know. Could be people from the past, of course, that you're still holding on to. Not taking so many. I mean, this could be important here with the Ten of Wands reversed. It's time to drop some burdens. It's time to drop the past. You know, with the 10, it's time to let go of something. Something that you're still carrying around as a heavy baggage. Could be in your emotions. Could be responsibilities that you're taking on or that you have taken on. Look at that. It's time to move forward. It's time to let go of the past. Let anything that has ended be gone. Don't think about it anymore. Let it go. 2 tens on the ground. Shed the old. 9 of Pentacles. Believe in yourself. For some of you, this could deal with an ending of a relationship or with a business kind of deal or something like that. Whatever this is, this sort of ending, this sort of negativity that you're focused on, you need to walk away from it, and you need to know that you are strong by yourself. You can do it on your own, whether you're single or trying to build up a business on your own, or maybe this is just something that's going on within you. Believe in yourself. You are strong. You can do this. Get out of your head. All right? You're overthinking, overworrying, overstressing. Let it go. Let old habits go and let the past die and move forward. Be forward focused here, Pisces. That was an interesting reading for all of you guys. Interesting energies which are catapulting us forward into the future here with this change of the year, with this very important energy that is approaching us, is what I'm getting. There's going to be a lot of change next year is what I'm sensing. And even if it might be rocky, even if it might seem crazy, and it's going to be even more crazy than this year, is what I'm feeling at least, you know. It's going to bring about a really, really good kind of energy, because the old needs to clear out, and that's going to cause some waves, and the new is coming in. So be positive, guys. Don't let your fears get in the way. Stay in hope, stay open for the new, and focus towards your future, towards whatever you want to have in your life. You can do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be back tomorrow with one more daily read, and then I'm going to be on a bit of a break, as I said. And yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye. Take care.